So the Giants make what I thought was a really good move. They brought in off waivers Dante Pettis, the former second-round pick for the 49ers. And if you watched my trade scenarios video about a week ago, he was actually in there for guys I thought the Giants can actually take a shot on and trade for. I had the Giants maybe trading a 6th-round pick for him, but now the Giants get him for nothing, so that's even better. So I'm pretty satisfied with this move. Pettis probably will never be a superstar in this league. It's definitely, we're kind of past that. But he's 25 years old, has a lot of potential, and just him and the 49ers were not a good fit. I still think he's a talented kid. If he goes to the right situation, right team, maybe there's something there. For the Giants, it's a very low risk, high reward because the Giants do not owe him a lot on his contract. He still has this year and next year left on his contract. They're not paying him. I think the most he's making is $700,000 next year on the cap. So like the Giants are not paying him much at all. So definitely a bargain for the Giants. And if he works out, it would be an awesome move. Like, I don't know how good he's going to be for the Giants, but it's, as I said, there's no point in not taking a shot. I think Dante Pettis has a lot of talent. I think the fit makes sense. He can play in the slot, can play on the outside. He's 6'1". He can go up and get it. He's pretty good at one-on-one jump balls. I think he's a good red zone option as well. We've seen that. He's had 7 touchdowns in his career on limited targets. So, yeah, there's something there with this guy, and, it can't hurt. The Giants don't have the most, wide receiver depth and talent in the league. I know they have Slayton, who's good. Sterling Shepard, when he's out there, is good, but he's, not the epitome of health. And Golden Tate, this team wanted to trade him for a 7th-round pick. Nobody wanted him. And really, outside of that, there's really not much at the wide receiver position. I mean, of course, Evan Ingram's there, but he's a tight end, so, yeah, you can't really count him. But, the Giants kind of need a wide receiver 3 at this point. I'm hoping in the offseason and in free agency or the draft, they'll get an actual wide receiver 1 at some point. And Pettis will not be a wide receiver 1 for this team. I mean, maybe we could see, but he'll be a solid wide receiver 3, wide receiver 4. He was a guy that was benched or inactive during the Super Bowl, and that really woke him up. There was a quote, I'll put it in here, but that said, like, when he was benched for the Super Bowl, he did not feel good about it, like saying this was the biggest game of my life and I was benched for it, I was inactive for it. Bad feeling. He worked hard in the offseason. Honestly, only got 1 target so far in his 2020 season. So as I said during the trade video, I feel bad for this kid because they never play him. Maybe he goes to the Giants and they actually give him some opportunity. Kind of feels like Corey Coleman, a former, Corey Coleman was a 1st-round pick, but a very talented guy. I guess he had more of an opportunity, but Corey Coleman could never put it together for the Browns, and I think he played for the Bills as well at one point, but could never put it together. But Pettis definitely has some talent, so I'm kind of excited about this. As I said, he can make people miss in space, can play inside, outside, a good red zone option, can win the one-on-one jump balls. In college, was a really good return man. When he was at Washington, he was known as one of the best punt returners. So, the Giants have Jabril Peppers, who's been good at that, so we'll see if they'll probably keep him there, honestly, but just as insurance, they'll have another guy that can return punts if needed. But let's see if I miss anything. I mean, yeah, he's had a bunch of injuries in his history. That's definitely not a good thing, so hopefully he stays healthy. Definitely has regressed since his rookie year, which is concerning, but when you're not getting the targets, you can't really do anything, so I can't blame Pettis. He just has to kind of do more when he's actually getting the targets. Hopefully he actually plays for the Giants, and we'll see. So he probably will not play this week. I don't think he has enough time to pass the whole protocol and stuff like that, and the Niners now have a COVID situation on their team, so they'll definitely keep a close eye on him and see if he's negative for it. But I expect him to play against the Eagles at least, if as long as he's COVID free and test negative, he should play in week number 9 against the Eagles, hopefully, or maybe they just hold him out till after the bye. We'll see. I don't know, but I'm excited to see what he has for this team. He's still young, 25 years old. I say play him. Like, I'd rather play him over a guy like CJ Board. I'd rather play him over Golden Tate, obviously, for sure, and just see what you have in this kid. If he's a keeper, he's a keeper. If not, then well, like we saw Corey Coleman in 2018 when we picked him up, seemed like he was a keeper. Tore his ACL. Seemed like he was going to make the team this year. Didn't happen. The Giants got him back, but still, he didn't really make the team. So I think Dante Pettis could be a nice little find here. I hope that the Giants actually give him a chance. That's what he needs. If he sucks, he sucks, but at least give the guy a chance because you're 1-7, and if you find a wide receiver for the future, then that's great. This guy's a 2nd-round talent. The Niners, as I said, they draft well. They would not trade up for this guy if he wasn't good at football. I'll put it that way. So I'll put some of his highlight clips in here. Pretty good player, and hopefully it works out for the Giants. But good move by them today. Let me know how you feel in the comments about this. I mean, as I said, they're not paying him much money. It's just a low risk, high reward move. So I don't know how anyone could hate this move, but it seems like a positive to me. I like it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you next time.